Like the red wire or the blue? 3, 2, 1. The red or blue, red or blue. Good day, ladies and gents of the interwebs, and we are back here. This is Midou of Nowhere, and we are back into playing FTL. Finely Tuned Lutes is the title of this third installment. So we did some leveling up of our shields, and I believe we're supposed to be set for leveling up our weapons suite for heavy laser. And for right now, our setup is, as you can see, double shields, so we can take like 2 laser shots and still be up and running. Then we're trying to set this up so that we can take down their shields and do a precision shot with our heavy laser. Hopefully it does pan out as I described it, but we'll see. So for the time being, we're gonna jump to our next location. I think we could take this place. Oh, it's a distress beacon. First time for us to encounter a distress beacon, I think. So we're gonna go to the distress beacon, then go back to the exit, go to the next sector. So, whew, okay, let's see if this is a trap or maybe if they really do need help. Whoosh. Okay, the distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Promise to help? You consider your options. Simply fire on the defense system from a distance. We have our NG crew though. We have, what's his or her name? It's an NG. Supposed to be a sentient machine race, if I recall correctly. And his or her name is Shirai. With a name like that, I'm gonna say it's a she. I mean, I don't know. It's a pretty, I don't know. It's sort of Asian in descent. The name, I mean. So it's a pretty androgynous sounding. So I'm gonna call her a she. NG crew remotely repaired targeting system. Almost automatic with that one. Your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you its thanks and along with a reward. Happy ending. Happy ending. Not a lot of those, but since we're on normal, we may see a bit more if I'm just careful enough for us to win this. I'm still hoping I can win this, basically. So, okay. With that, I should be able to purchase this and set it up so that we have our 2-gun suite. It may level up our opposition a bit, but I think it will help us more. So I'm gonna level that up. We're gonna take from our med bay and put it here. And one thing I neglected to notice that I did neglect is that this guy is supposed to be the weapons guy and this guy is supposed to be a shield guy. So that was sort of bad. But I'm gonna save it this time. You press a specific button to save your crew layout where they're supposed to be in each of the rooms. I think you're only supposed to get like 8 or there's a way to check this. 8. Yeah, you're supposed to only have 8 crew members. We have a human, which is me. I named it Midou, by the way. And then we have our Mantis crew member Cubbin, awesome engine guy. We have Luan T, our Rockman. I think they're just called Rockman, to be honest. So he handles our shields, or supposedly supposed to handle our shields, but he got stuck here and I didn't notice. And lastly, we have Shirai, the NG, who is supposed to be our weapons expert. So okay, we're gonna go back here because the wave of rebel ships, the rebel fleet, is almost upon us. If this had gone to the exclamation point part, we'd need to fight their ship. Normally, fighting other ships would be a boon as long as we can take them. They don't have immense number of shields that we can't overcome, or they don't have enough weaponry to destroy us. However, if you're within this sector here, even if you destroy the ship, all you get is 1 fuel. I'm not sure if any updates, because there have been updates about this, has taken care of that, but this is actually a pretty tough decision. Now, normally I tend to avoid Nebulous unless I'm already high enough a level. because they give you a lot of opportunities to slow down the fleet, get more loot, level up some more. So, since this is still way too early, these two, I'm gonna go to the rock controlled. Although, one downside to this is that for rock controlled, normally their weaponry consists of missiles. That's their style, they love missiles. So, hedging my bets here, hedging my bets. So, let's see. Okay. Yeah, this covers a lot more information, but let me see how to get to... Okay. That's not so bad. It's not one of those... There are a few places in the galaxy that actually has only one FTL plotting to get to there. So for now, this is actually pretty good. Let's try and... I'm actually kind of paranoid. I know I pressed the record button, but I'm after the episode, I'm just gonna check on this and see if hopefully it is recording. Let's see. Love the music on this, by the way. You find a mercenary for hire at this beacon. Their unique skills can sometimes prove to be useful. I don't have enough things here. I mean, we're not that hard up for any improvements just yet. I could, again, some normal runs, I don't really read these and just destroy this, get the loot. But they're how should I say this? They're a righteous pirate crew. They're trying to help us. They're just looking to get hired. Hopefully they don't attack us if we don't hire them for services. Let's see. Okay, nothing. Everybody walks away. Everybody can walk away. Awesome. Let's see here. Let's try to explore this part here. And pretty quiet so far in this new galaxy. Oh, never mind. I jinxed it. Although, not really that big of a challenge. Let's see. As a naturally warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome pirates. Rock pirates, apparently. They may like rock and roll. That is one of the worst presumptions I've ever made, but okay. You stumble across one of their ships and they promptly live up to type. Okay, continue. Looks like we don't have a choice, but they only have a one-shot heavy laser, and then this, so I'm not even gonna bother with this for now. Actually, one thing I didn't use on the previous episodes is that these things actually mention what sort of systems they have. They have a teleporter, so Cubbin's gonna get busy. He's gonna be fighting the other ship's boarding party because they have a teleporter. It's a weird way to fight, to be honest. But a profitable one, because if you can destroy all of the sentient beings on a certain ship, you get more scrap and more equipment. But that's besides the point. For now, I'm just going to take care of their maneuvering and get Cubbin ready for close combat. There it goes. There's the rock fighter. He's gonna go to our shields expert. Well, rock versus rock. This should be quite the story, though. He's fighting against his brother Rock. Or sister Rock, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Hard to tell their genders. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. And we're going to... No, not that. We're going to eschew oxygen for the time being. You do have a fair bit of time till your oxygen runs out. So I'm going to try and see if hopefully we can get our shields leveled up here. No, my shield guy wasn't there, so there wasn't any experience gained. Okay. Yeah, we're just piling under pressure. I think I'm gonna try to meta this and level up our shields. I'm gonna decide later on. I mean, metagaming is not really that fun to watch, but normally with this setup, I just keep the ship alive. I have double shields and then wait until I dodge enough so that my level goes up. And my shields go up as well. But you know what? That's not fun to watch at all. So I'm just gonna turn off our heavy laser. And I'm gonna rely on our laser suites. There you go. I didn't even use my heavy laser on that one. So the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Great. Okay, we got a fair bit of experience on dodging and some on shielding, which has to improve some more. Let me see. Okay, here the rebel fleet is starting their push towards our location, so I'm going to do a roundabout here and then just play around in this sector until we need to go to the exit, so that should be fairly okay. You know what, I'll just go here. Yeah, that place. Okay. You find the disabled rock transport floating near the beacon. You consider stripping it of useful parts, but are uncertain why it's there in the first place. So I guess what it's saying is it might be a trap, or it might just be abandoned. Who knows? Future installment, if I ever garner enough viewers and they are active and commenting, I'll have to try and set up a commenter edition of a playthrough. Basically, 1 episode per day, and then you can vote as to what decision the episode ends up on. It should be a fair bit of an experiment. Or if I could set it up with OBS, Twitch, baby. Yeah. Okay. Strip the ship. You salvage what you can from the ship. No one bothers you during the operation. It's one of those chicken things. Like, oh, are you gonna chance it? Are you gonna chance it? It's a trap. It wasn't a trap. So yay. That talky bit earlier, that wasn't just a plug. It was also a thing to help me calm down by talking through something else. So okay, let's jump off to the next part. We're about, let's see, the burnt out hull of a rock mine layer drifts by. Behind the wreck drifts a live mine. Never done that before. An automated drone that drills into ships' hulls before exploding. It locks onto your ship's signature and heads your way. Attempt evasive maneuvers. The ship's turning cycle proves too wide and the mine bites down. Oh no, you can hear it now, chewing through the armor. Your crew member dons a spacesuit and exits the airlock. When they open up the mine housing, though, they panic. The red wire or the blue? 3, 2, 1. Red or blue? Red or blue? Always bet on red with bombs. RNG died. The weapon detonates. Everything goes dark. The bridge illuminated by flames pouring from the hull. Your bomb disposal volunteer spinning off toward a nearby sun. You put out the fires and prepare to move on. Hats off to you, Shirai. You're off in a better place now. Let's just repair the weapon suite. That's kind of disappointing. I never like it when crew members die in my games. I wonder if I could play some Amazing Grace for that, but not really a funny deal. Oh man, this is really getting to me. Jeez, I really do hate when crew members die in my game. Even if I don't name them to anybody familiar, actually that makes it a bit funnier. If it's somebody familiar. I don't know what that says about me, but yeah, kinda bad. That was a 50-50 thing though. I guess if I leveled up my engine suite more, I might have been able to defuse that without any problems. But okay, so I'm gonna level this up. And we do need to repair soon, to be honest. Our hull integrity is almost down to more than half. So we're gonna go to the third point of this part of the galaxy. Another slaver crew. Although, oh no, wait. You not a slaver crew. You encounter a small craft with minimal propulsion. Its rock crew member explains that the rock homeworld is run on lies and propaganda that keep the populace in check and that they want no part of it. I don't know, that sounds sort of familiar, but I don't want to do any commentary like that. Tell them their god sent them here to join your crew. That's one way I could get a crew member, or they just call my bluff and they destroy me. Or promise to share with them the truths they've been denied. Okay. I'm gonna go 1. Yeah, not really something I usually do in games, but this should prove rather entertaining. They listen to your proposal and whisper, "Traitors to truth! You're no better than them!" Chaos ensues. Oh dear lord, I knew it! I knew it! Ah, okay. I was kind of asking for it there. I guess I should have just done number 2 and might have been the same result. It's okay. Ooh, we're gonna synchronize this by having our lasers power up first, and then we shoot. We do have double shields, so it's gonna take care of both of those burst lasers. No problem. See, this is what I'm trying to establish. The 3 burst laser hits... Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. The 3 burst laser hits takes care of up to 3 shields, and then the heavy laser takes out their shield suite. That's ideally how it's supposed to work, anyway. But, oh no, I took down the wrong thing. So, the various races actually have some specialties in this case. The rock ship has resistance, has a 10% resistance to damage. So even if a missile goes through their shields, see that word resist right there? That means that instead of getting damaged once, they resist the damage. No damage is done. So it's one of the better things about the rock ship. The rock ship hails. Enough! We were told aliens were a threat to our ways, and you have proved as much. Take this and leave us in peace. No, I don't want to kill them. It was just... it's not really a misunderstanding. I tried to take advantage of them. So yeah, I'll take the fuel and the little scrap. It's okay, guys. It's okay. No harm, no foul. Well, a little bit of harm. No damage on me, but a bit of harm to your morale, so... Sorry about that. Anyway, let's level up our reactor some more, just so we can improve our dodging and get our laser back online. Our heavy laser. And oh no, that was bad. I should have waited. I neglected to check if there was a store here. Let me see. I'm sure I can't cancel anymore. Yep. Nope, can't cancel anymore. So okay, that was bad. I'm just gonna go to the store and just see what I missed out on. Oh, what I could do though is do this, roam around here, go back here, and then get to the exit. Okay, it's not a total loss just yet, but I could get some repairs here, at least 4 hull points, because it's 2 repairs for each. You receive a hail on Federation frequencies. Your Federation? We weren't sure we'd ever see a friendly face again. There's little business here. Perhaps you'd like to trade? Okay, nothing really that phenomenal. I can just get some repairs to each, so we're above from the median from here on out, and actually that should be our cutoff for now. So okay, if you like the video, you can just go down there. There's a button right down on YouTube that has the express function of mentioning that, so if you can click it, awesome. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, not miss any uploads of this riveting action of FTL, you can just subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click that bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. And lastly, if you'd like to talk about things amongst yourselves or just mention anything about the video, the comment section is right down there. But as always, a reminder, try to keep it civil, guys. And with that, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. But until then, interwebs, take care and stay frosty.